So hey guys, looks a little different, don't it?
What are you talking about? I'm Channy.
So anywho, Channy old punk ass decided she wanted to take a 3-week hiatus, and so here we are.
Tis the season.
Tis the season to be left. So I said, you know what, that's fine. I'm still gonna pop out. So y'all see Q, y'all know Q, but let me intro.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Let me introduce y'all to my other brother from another mother, Kenyon.
Kenyon Don, what's up?
Kenyon Don.
Kenyon Don.
Ain't that funny?
I mean,
we knew you win.
Gotta do it.
Like, I know you win. You know?
Switching the code naturally.
Switching the code. Listen, hey, however you code switch is your business, partner.
Absolutely.
But welcome to the show.
okay.
Thank you for having me.
Do I need to have the Channy energy?
No, you have Q energy.
Okay, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I
you know.
won't be telling you, what did she say?
Which one? Because she says a lot.
I mean, right, but the aggressive.
Eat
like,
a
right.
Eat a dick,
Eat a dick,
or
that one, yeah,
or
yeah.
shut the fuck up.
I probably won't tell you that.
Oh.
Probably. No promises. I mean, listen, I'm being honest.
Well, funny thing. So we're gonna pick up though, where me and Channy left off last episode, which is the friends with exes situation.
Oh, we got a part 2 situation?
It was the part 2 situation.
Love it. Love that.
Why?
phrase.
Because
It needs to be talked about.
it does, especially from the male perspective. And Quentin has like a triple whammy over here, right?
Okay.
He a man, and he's gay, you know,
Right.
And-
Just for this.
and polyamorous.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
so
Very unique perspective.
very unique. And then you, on the other hand, you know, you just like women, so
Yeah.
And you know what? Good, because they're great.
They are
Most
great.
times. Let's be real. Most times.
most times we're trash. And
That's just people in general, for being honest.
yes, so from my perspective, I don't think being friends with an ex is an issue. I'm friends with mine. I only got 2, to be honest. So, you know,
Okay. That math checks out.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because I'm really thinking about it.
I mean, like, like, you had like a fling or 2.
They don't count.
They don't count,
right.
right?
Which
And
is
so,
why I said fling.
Yeah.
you know,
No.
and so, you know, but I'm friends with them too. So that's why I was like, okay. But my question is for you guys. Do you have any exes that happen to be friends? And what is that like for you guys? Is it different from the male point of view as it would be for a female, or do y'all just see it the same? Let's start with Kenyon Dawn.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Shoot. Well, I don't have an issue with being friends with ex. I don't see anything wrong with it. But same time, I feel like it's kind of dependent on the females. Not only the ex, but also the current.
Wow. Okay. So lean forward a little bit.
Just
And
yeah.
then-
So yeah, it kind of it's a slippery slope. So if you are cool with your ex, and I'm cool with most, I don't have an issue with my ex, any of exes, right? I don't have issues that.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back.
Ooh.
I got one.
Okay.
But majority cases, I don't want to have an issue with ex or fling or anyone you ever dealt with, right? But most of the times they can't handle that shit.
You mean the current one or the ex one?
The exes as well. The exes can't handle it because I feel like as a man, if I have an issue with this woman and she's my ex, that means I still got feelings for her, right?
Oh.
And a lot of times,
Okay.
that kind of drives them, and it just don't work. It don't work out like that. Now, granted, there are some cordial women in the world, right, that have no problem with just being friends. I feel like you shouldn't act like you don't know this person just because y'all not together anymore. You feel me?
Because I was going to say, once I'm done with your ass, I'm done. I don't need no. I don't. Okay.
But you can't just like I mean, you can, but you shouldn't.
What I'm saying is, like, once we're done, and if I have an issue with you, and I need to get that issue out, motherfucker, we having the conversation until the issue is resolved, which is really weird for me because I'm not doing my normal due diligence with this one situation. You know what I'm saying? So
We don't need to.
we're not going to. We're not going to. It's nothing to discuss.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, once I'm done and we've resolved that shit, what do I need to, ma'am, please, I hope you treat him better and he treats you better than he did when I was with him and I couldn't do for him apparently. Hopefully you it. Like, that's my only wish. Now, what about you, Q? What about you on your side?
Okay, so thinking on it, 'cause I did, I had some time to think on that. I don't think that I am friends with any of my exes. Now listen, it's not through like, nah, I hate you, nah, fuck you, no.
Yeah.
It's just drifted apart.
Yeah.
Point.
Now, a couple of them, at least one, was a woman. So that wasn't meant to be,
Yeah.
regardless.
You talking about
Talking about Vanessa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say her name, but I mean,
Yeah. I said, oops.
because I was like, I was gonna ask, was it
High school,
high school?
and it was good, and then it was over, and that was a thing that I had to reckon with. It sucked at the time, but we were still friends after that. Like, we still talked.
And then you
cool.
guys graduated, life happened.
Right, we moved apart.
Yeah.
And then had like one in college. That one was real short though, so that doesn't really count.
You had one in college?
Very shortly.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
It lasted for no more than 10 days.
Oh.
No more than
So I chew and it's over.
Like, you didn't get the whole sneeze out. Just, there you go.
Be like,
Out of there.
okay.
Right, and then some of my recent ones, I was friends with one, and then there was another issue with that. Because again, we were fighting, but because he is, we'll say, troubled. Let's go with that.
Like Cheeto trouble? Like like
The what?
Cheeto with the toupee trouble?
No.
Oh.
Thankfully, no. Like,
Just troubled.
is just doing things, making whole ass decisions, and like maybe shouldn't be making those choices. And I don't need that in my existence.
Yeah.
No.
Cut that shit out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But yeah, no. So like, I'm not friends with my exes.
But are you against it?
No. If I were to break up with my partners, well, some of them I've been kind of like in the thick of it.
I have a question.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
I've been with for a while, though quite a bit of that was like the preamble to actually dating. So your question.
How many you got at one? Do you have at one time?
I currently have 3 partners.
Okay.
Now, to clarify, so I've got 2 just strictly romantic partners, and then 1 who is romantic and sexual partner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Makes sense.
at least in those cases, like the 2 that I mentioned, it is more than just friendship.
Okay.
Like, it is a deeper connection.
But they're not like, come slide that over.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Fair. Would you ever add a woman?
One of them is.
Oh.
Well, one of them is they, them, so.
They, them.
So non-binary, so like all those.
All of the things.
All the things.
Okay. That is intriguing, ain't it?
Gender fluid.
Gender fluid. Okay. I have a client that's gender fluid, and baby, she cussed out. I sometimes flip-flop between he, she, them, they, because she said all of them. I said, okay. All right, sis. Yeah. So she get mad at her teacher because he refuses to call her by the name he requested.
Okay.
And I'm like, how hard is that?
It's not hard at all.
So
People make
she
it
said,
difficult.
well, he said, I'm going to call you by, she was like, okay, well, I'm going to call you by your first name. Okay, Sean. All right, Sean. I said,
Damn.
I mean, turnabout is fair play.
it's just, I think this conversation is so intriguing, especially on both sides, because my kids at work, every other day, Miss Stevens, I broke up with him. Now I'm talking to this person. But he got mad because I'm still friends with him. And da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like,
Oh man.
bitch, you're 12.
Yeah, see, that's the real issue right there.
It's
That's the problem.
a lot of times it is issues with the new partner
Right.
and jealousy, which is a whole other conversation.
Exactly.
That's a different beast unto itself. So,
And it's so interesting because y'all both have known me for a very long time, right?
correct. Since you was
Yes.
boned.
But yeah, he got a few years on me.
A few. I really realized I have literally felt the same way about that since I can remember.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a damn if you friends with your ex, but make sure your ex understands her place.
Don't love the wording, but I understand the sentiment. Listen, I'm a stickler for the wording of things.
Okay,
the
so make
vibes.
sure your ex-girlfriend understands that you're no longer with her
Correct.
and that you've moved on.
Again, I got it.
I know I just wanted to give you better wording because you said,
That's fair.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to respect your wishes and go, soften it up a little bit.
And I appreciate that.
You know.
It's not always about softening up, more about, because I was about to say more delicately, and that is softening. I guess, never mind.
I'm just saying that it's an issue, or it's not an issue. It's harder for me. I'm sorry because I have a little bit of nigga tendencies in me.
Yes.
And that's not my fault. Blame our father.
I mean, sure.
You don't agree with that statement?
I said sure.
Oh, I totally concur.
Say, listen.
Buzz off, pal. I feel like the heat miser just didn't. Oh my God. Okay.
I have a question though.
Huh?
So let me ask this: Is it fair or safe to say that if you break up with your partner, right, and then y'all can't be friends, y'all can't talk, y'all can't do nothing, is it safe to say you never loved them?
No, not necessarily.
No.
Some people need that hard disconnect.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact.
And just because you don't talk to them doesn't mean you're not still thinking about them.
Right. I also think it depends on what the breakup was about, and what boundaries that person, again, the disconnect that they need in order to heal and move on. Right. And sometimes people just be like, I will never forgive you, and oh my God, I hate you, and they just die on that hill. But
heard that.
some people I don't know. I guess it would depend on the person and the space. But if it has to be something very, very dramatic for me to be like, nah, fuck you, I never want to speak to you again.
That's how I feel too. Like, because I've heard that before. I've had females from the past. I don't even like the word ex because I got this one. You know what I'm saying? But
I was gonna say, do you have
no
that many? Because I'm like,
no, I don't.
Like, he been with sis for so long, I don't remember.
Fair enough.
Right.
That's real good.
I'm very happy and proud.
I have a question.
Yes.
And it's for both of you because you do it as well.
Oh,
this
God.
is another wording situation.
Oh, no.
Okay. No, it's fine. Mostly. It's fine. Why is it females?
Okay, I have a counter question. What's wrong with that word? Like, I am one of those people that's so confused. I wake up one day and people mad about the word female.
That's my sister.
It is. It is.
I didn't never understand.
I've never understood that.
Okay. It's the way it comes across, especially because you don't say males.
This is
Okay.
It's a valid
Okay.
point.
I say dudes
males,
or
right, dudes.
dudes, niggas,
Sure. But it's females.
guys.
it really feels like.
I think I know that.
But the crazy thing is, females started saying that first.
I think I know.
They started that.
I don't believe that they did.
My first time hearing it was from a female.
Sure, but do you know where she got it from?
I don't know.
Probably
nigga. It was a nigga. It was a nigga. I'm gonna tell you the answer. I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Niggas. Because, right, we have a habit of saying niggas and bitches.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
so
and
niggas
instead of
started
saying
trying
bitches,
to stop saying bitches.
They
so
said
then they just went
female.
females.
Subconsciously, it was just like females.
Okay.
It really feels like when you say females, it
feels negative.
I don't know, it just takes a sort of personality out of it. It really just.
Damn, you know what?
Like I don't want to say
so
clinical
used to,
because it's not clinical.
I'm so used to going back and forth with words. I just kind of say it. Like I be like, females be confusing me, or I don't understand you women. Like I say that interchangeably.
Right.
Every single time I have a subject about these crazy ass women.
And that's fair.
And I do not understand these women. I don't get it.
I mean, I understand them better.
How? Explain them to me. Yeah, I am one. Make it make sense.
Here's the thing. I'm not trying to fuck them.
Me neither.
No, it's true. However, they're constantly at your throat because you're competition.
This nigga just snapped.
He just said a whole word, and I have never thought of it that way. So,
sorry about it.
Shit.
Yeah,
well, damn. Right. Okay. Well, hipped. Twinkle, twinkle.
Yeah, that's funny you said that though, because I have got my ass fired on for saying females, and I was like,
"What did I say? Like, what did I say anything wrong? Like, I don't get it."
You are a female.
Are you not?
But see, but
well,
not
correct. But again, do you say males? No.
But if that's the only argument, and I mean, it makes make sense why you should find a different word at times, but it does not dismantle the argument of it's a negative word.
Yeah, because they still call us niggas. Ain't shit nigga. Piece of shit nigga.
Because I'm like, y'all can't make... Who told you to go
nigga.
fuck with every nigga? Who told you to do that?
Oh, no, absolutely. And if we're going to be honest, like, I get it. Like, niggas, not great to just calling, men, because it's
there's
reserved
men,
for the men.
there's men, there's man boys, there are niggas.
Just fuck boys. Which is
and then there's
adjacent.
fuck ass fuck boys.
That's just extra. Just extra seasoning.
Heard it here first.
It's just extra seasoning.
Extra seasoning on the words. But like I said, there's still very much levels to the shit.
Sure. That's what it is. It feels like females don't have levels.
Damn.
Right? It's just females.
Okay.
And you know what? That's 100% will be pissing them off. Because they be like, you grouping me with every
female.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
Huh.
It gets done to us every day. But it's okay.
And
it is.
Listen, and there is absolutely
validity in that.
There's uneven ground on that.
For sure.
However, it's all of the different issues need to be
addressed.
Quincy hear me say these females is confusing often. I say that often.
Regularly, which is why I wanted to talk about it, because he did it too, and I went, now
I'm
hold on a
real.
second.
I ain't even realize I said that.
and that right there is the real killer.
Yeah.
It just
rolls off.
It's just embedded.
That's like daddy. That's like daddy talk about. He's like, I didn't cuss, daddy. You literally just said shit. He's like, no, I didn't. All right, bro. Sure.
Right.
All right.
When it's just from the hip.
Yeah.
He just
and it's just out there.
It's hilarious.
It's in there. Again, it's embedded in the code.
It is.
You didn't hear me the first time.
It's embedded in the.
That's hilarious, and you're welcome.
You're dropping them today. I wish I could put like a clues bomb in that bitch, but it's okay. It's totally fine. He yeah, that makes some sense. God damn it.
It did.
So, I think my last question for you guys is: do you guys believe in closure, and do you think it's necessary in order for you to consider them a friend after you guys break up?
Okay, so I'm going with closure in this particular context as both people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds
Good
weird.
clarification. God damn. This nigga is on fire.
All right, so do I believe in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it necessary? Yes. Does it happen?
Not often.
Rarely.
Hell no.
Because
Rarely.
okay, so the therapist in me, I'm gonna let you answer first though, because I'm gonna tell you where the therapist in me went.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I totally think it should be on both sides. Closure is required to be friends at least.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's gonna be emotions, soul ties, all type of ties, and it's gonna lead to issues. If it's no closure, might as well just cut them off till you get closure.
What's up?
The therapist in me
Uh-oh.
hears all the time, man, fuck them, fuck that nigga, fuck that girl, fuck that bitch, whatever they want to say. I don't want to talk to them ever again. I don't care. They did this to me and the whoop, the whoop, the whoop. And sometimes a basic conversation can clear up a whole misunderstanding if you just communicate it.
Yeah.
And then you guys can at least leave that relationship where it is and either move forward, figure it out. Like, I feel like a lot of relationships go to the pits of hell just because of a basic misunderstanding, and nobody's willing to just sit down and say, hey, this is how I feel. And listening to understand and fully hear what the other person is saying, not just to win an argument.
And knowing that perception is everything.
But perception is reality. And his perception, my perception, and yours are going to be three different things to the same reality.
Yes.
So you can't necessarily lean into perception, because we both can be looking at a number and it can be 9.
Right.
But from my view, the bitch is a 6. It's a 6. You can't convince me otherwise. Where I'm standing, that motherfucker's a 6.
Yeah.
I had that argument in philosophy class. Not argument, but that was one of the notes.
That was one of the notes in philosophy class. Like, but I don't think I've had a philosophy class. That's interesting. Anywho, it just goes on to say you cannot have that thought without understanding that everybody experiences everything very different.
Real
So what you think you did correctly, in her eyes, fuck no, you didn't do that. Why would you didn't do that. That's not what you did. So I love that we did this conversation.
Absolutely.
And so it's, now, this is going to be so weird, but it's time for Music of the Week. Music of the Week, ay, ay. Music of the Week. Music of the Week, ay, ay. Now,
See, I got a position.
you did. I totally appreciate that.
I got you.
Now, since Kenyon the Dawn, excuse me.
Don't forget the Don.
Kenyon the Don. I don't know you Kenyon the Don.
I had to be a little
Like you-
proper
you
with
need
it.
Kevin.
Kevinder. Tell us what's something you've been listening to. What's your music of the week? And you better plug yourself. I'm gonna knock you out. Go ahead.
Kenyon Don Meditate featuring Plug Life Cooley. I've been listening to a lot of that start from scratch. Bub, my brother Bub. Skeeter 904 Skeeter. I listen to all his shit.
Okay.
The guys.
The guys.
The
I
guys.
feel.
So
Oh,
you
and
gotta
Adele.
choose.
Adele dropped Friday.
I haven't.
Did she actually? Oh, snap.
I
It was
told
on
you.
my birthday.
I told you it was coming out on your birthday.
I know, but I forgot to look at it. I forgot to go. And,
I'm refusing right now because I'm not trying to cry.
oh,
I'm
right.
not trying.
Happy belated, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Listen, you don't need to be in your feelings, and you know Adele is all about it.
Exactly why I said I'm not watching it. I'm not.
Yeah, but what's bad?
I'm not doing it.
God.
I've seen all of them, and I'm not.
That's fair.
So-
I'll let you know. What's up?
So Q, what you been listening to?
Okay. Let's see. Well, still on repeat is Yeba Boomerang, the live recording.
The live one.
Because it's insane. It is crazy.
It's
Like,
it's gold. It's gold.
It
It's
has
monumental.
no right to be as good as it is. I love she's doing the same thing that Jasmine Sullivan does, which is every performance is different.
Very much.
But every single one of them is amazing.
Correct.
And I will watch it until I die, and that's fine. Also, for some reason, I don't even know. I ain't been working this week, so I've just been chilling. So I just sort of fell into random video holes. So I started re-listening to Bo Burnham's Inside. Like,
Bo Burnham.
he did the Netflix special this year, and some of those songs are real good and real sad.
Oh.
Really, really good. I enjoyed it. What about you?
So, I am back on the other side.
From Miss Sullivan?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? No, I need to talk about this.
Okay, quit it.
Very quick.
Okay, quit it. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. What's up? I'm gonna hold it because you know what I'm gonna say. Do you know what I'm gonna say?
What are you gonna say?
Okay, I'm gonna say I told you that the other side was incredible, was amazing. And
I never doubted that.
And you were like,
I doubted the other song. I can't remember the name. Not that one. That one was like, I find myself, woo, woo, woo.
That's
Rent free. That's what I said.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I said. That rent free, my name. Rent free.
But you were like,
Lord,
I wasn't in like with the albums, like, but.
I wasn't feeling the entire piece as a whole, but like other side, pick up your feelings, bodies.
Yes, bodies is great.
And there's the one with her is okay, but them was the ones I was like, I gotta have those.
Fair enough. I also love Lost One.
Oh, that's the other one. That's the
Lost
other one.
One.
I don't know why. I think that's the one. That's the one that took a while to get to me.
Right, that's fair.
But okay, guys,
This is all from her last album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Hotels.
Okay.
So yeah, guys.
I
I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Listen, you're
for
always
sure.
welcome. You're a part of this anyway, so whatever.
I mean, I know.
And so don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, press the bell.
Do all the
All
things.
that.
Yeah. I tongue-tied twister.
Interact.
I'm gonna put his Instagram in the description, also under his face. Don't forget to follow us on IG, Switchin Pod. We do have an IG now.
And we have an official logo.
You see it? You see us?
Hey,
Shout out to the
that shit is hard.
shout out to the social media manager. You know, he manages the things. He just celebrated a birthday, so make sure y'all go in the comments and tell him happy birthday, because what are you doing? Anyway, it's been great. This has been another episode of Switchin Naturally. Bye.
Bye.